What is up, guys? This video we're going to be talking about the AMAX. Is it still good after the nerf? So with the recent Warzone update, the best gun in the game, the AMAX, the most well used gun, everyone's using this thing, has been nerfed. And in this video I'm going to be going through, is it still good, seeing what it's like after the update, and telling you guys all the changes this gun has had. So before we get into this video, if you could subscribe to the channel, it's free, you can always change your mind, and it really helps out. I know I haven't been uploading this much recently, but I'm going to get back to that, don't you worry. Daily Warzone content, tips and tricks, gameplay, all that sort of stuff will be coming in the future. So without further ado, let's see how good the AMAX is now. So see, our AMAX has had the nerf, that's pretty obvious. I mean, just using this thing myself without even researching into it, I could tell straight away the damage has gone down, the time to kill has gone down, and you go through bullets a lot quicker now. I mean, if you had a full AMAX like magazine, you could probably knock 3 people, maybe a whole team. Now, I'm reloading constantly, it just feels a lot slower than burning through bullets a lot more, and that was without research. I didn't even know they did a nerf to this thing because it was a tiny update. But then I researched into it with my suspicions of like what I thought it got worse. Then I did realise it actually has had a lot of changes, which I'll read now. So the CR AMAX is obviously the headshot multiplier has decreased from 1.62 to 1.5. That is, it might not seem that much when you look at the stats, but that is a huge. The headshot multiplier needs to be good, and that's what made this weapon good. It was probably like a 2-3 shots to the head, and with the mad bullet fucking time this thing had, you would just shoot so quickly and they'd be down in seconds. So they've nerfed the headshot multiplier, meaning like the players that are good at aiming won't knock them as quickly, because that's what the AMAX was. If you were good at aiming and could hit headshots, it was over for them. So that's the first thing. I think what they're doing is, and I was right about this, the time to kill has increased, meaning it takes longer for you to actually kill someone. They haven't done much to this yet, but you can definitely notice it in game. But what they have said and what they're actually gonna do is, instead of just going from one extreme to another, they're slowly gonna decrease it. What they're doing is they got like an objective in mind that they want to hit with like the stuff, and instead from just going from one extreme to another, they're gonna just decrease it over time because they want to see what works. Because with this gun, they don't want it to just go from really good to really bad. They want this gun to still be used because it is a very fan favourite. Most people like this gun, they just want it to be nerfed a little, because what they've said their main objective is to get just more guns being used in the game, because the AMAX is obviously taken over being the only gun that's really used. So they want to nerf it a little bit so other guns kind of can compete with this weapon, just to give other guns a chance, because at the end of the day, they make loads of other guns, they want them to be used. So that's literally their main purpose for this. Nerf it so other guns get used, because there's a lot of Cold War weapons that are good, like the Krig's really good. A lot of guns are really good, but they're not getting recognised because the AMAX is just on top of the game. So when they say they want to nerf this gun, most guns they've nerfed in the past, they've nerfed because they're OP and no one likes it, like the DMR. They had to just wipe that slate clean and make it terrible, because the DMR was not a gun people liked. Whereas the AMAX is a gun people liked, it's just they don't want it to be as good as it is, they want it to be nerfed a little so other guns have a chance, and that's literally the main purpose of nerfing this thing. They're not going to go from one extreme to another, they're going to gradually do it to see when it's kind of balanced and everyone's happy with the state it's in, just so other guns can make their way back in the Warzone. Because at the start of Season 3, there was no meta. Every gun was really good and everyone was using loads of different guns just because there was loads of good guns. There wasn't just one in particular, there was loads of good guns. Whereas now the AMAX kind of gradually got better and better to the point where no one was using anything else apart from the AMAX. So I hope you lot did enjoy. Any questions or anything you want to put down below, please comment, I'll reply to all of them. Thank you for watching as always, and I'll see you all next time.